Stacey King, a three-time NBA champion alongside Michael Jordan, obliterated the GOAT debate with a searing truth bomb that left LeBron James supporters reeling. In a passionate August 2025 podcast, King declared Jordan's 13-year dominant 6 championships, 6 finals MVPs, 5 regular season MVPs, 10 scoring titles, and a perfect 6-0 finals record unmatched by LeBron's 22-year career, which yielded 4 championships and a 4-6 finals record. King, who played with the Chicago Bulls from 1989 to 1993, emphasized Jordan's efficiency, clutch performance, and cultural transcendence, arguing LeBron's longevity doesn't equate to Jordan's peak dominance. What LeBron's done in 22 years MJ did in 13, King said, dismissing claims of LeBron's superiority as misinformation driven by a narrative to elevate the modern era. Jordan's relentless work ethic, mental toughness, and ability to elevate teammates like Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman set him apart, while LeBron's reliance on superteams and weaker era exposed his shortcomings in numbers, legacy, and King's first-hand perspective cement Jordan as the undisputed GOAT. Jordan's career stats are staggering: 30.1 points per game, 10 scoring titles, 14 All-Star appearances, 3 steals titles, and a 1988 Defensive Player of the Year award. In 13 NBA seasons, excluding his partial Wizards stint, he played 930 of 1,072 regular season games, 86.8%, missing few despite a brutal hand-checking era. King highlighted Jordan's commitment to fans, playing through injuries and even in preseason games in small markets like Lincoln, Nebraska, to give audiences a show. Michael never sat out games, King said. He played 25 minutes minimum, even in preseason, because he knew fans might only see him once. Jordan's 6 championships came in 8 years: 1991 to 1993, 1996 to 1998. With 2 retirements, one for baseball yet, he returned to win 3 more. His finals opponents included legends like Magic Johnson, Clyde Drexler, Charles Barkley, and Karl Malone, all Hall of Famers in a physically punishing era. LeBron, by contrast, needed 22 years to secure 4 titles: 2012, 2013, 2016, 2020, and for finals MVPs, losing 6 finals: 2007, 2011, 2014, 2015, 2017, 2018. His 27.2 points per game, 1 scoring title, and 0 Defensive Player awards pale against Jordan's two-way dominance. LeBron's durability: 1,492 of 1,654 games, 90.2%, is impressive. Dud. But King argued, longevity without dominance is just being average for longer. LeBron's superteams: Miami with Dwyane Wade and Chris Bosh, Cleveland with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, and the Lakers with Anthony Davis contrast with Jordan's ability to elevate role players like Steve Kerr, who hit clutch shots created by Jordan's gravity. LeBron's 2011 finals collapse against Dallas, averaging 17.8 points on 47.8% shooting, remains a stain, while Jordan's flu game, 38 points. 1997 finals and the shot over Craig. Elo, 1989 defined clutch. King's critique extended beyond stats. Jordan's cultural impact reshaped basketball. His Air Jordan brand, still outselling all active players' shoes combined per 2025 Nike sales, made the Bulls a global franchise. Space Jam 1996 became a cultural touchstone, introducing Jordan to new generations. LeBron's The Decision and Space Jam 2 couldn't match that resonance. Jordan transcended the sport, King said. He made basketball must-see TV. LeBron's 9.3 million average viewers per game in 2025 ESPN drive WNBA growth. But Jordan's 1998 finals averaged 29.0 million. Jordan's era faced killers Larry Bird, Hakeem Olajuwon, John Stockton, while LeBron's softer era, with flagrant fouls for minimal contact, allowed easier scoring, yet he still trails Jordan's efficiency. The WNBA's officiating woes, like those in the Fever Sparks game, echo this debate's fairness theme. Just as Caitlin Clark's 17% of 2025's flagrant fouls and Kelsey Mitchell face unchecked physicality, Jordan thrived in a brutal era without complaint. LeBron's cryptic tweets and super team hopping contrast with Jordan's killer instinct, which King saw firsthand. "Mike never folded when it mattered," King said, referencing LeBron's 2011 low point. Jordan's 5 MVPs and 10 scoring titles in 13 years dwarf LeBron's 4 MVPs and 1 scoring title in 22. Even Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's 6 titles and Kobe Bryant 5 rank above LeBron in King's view, who argued LeBron's not top 3. Kobe, Wilt are ahead. Jordan's mental toughness was unmatched. He turned criticism into fuel, never needing validation. LeBron's reliance on narrative touting longevity, blaming coaches fall short. The WNBA's failure to protect stars like Clark Mears. The NBA's softer modern rules, yet LeBron's 4 titles don't touch Jordan's 6 in 8 years. King's Bulls saw Jordan play 78 games annually, even in small venues for fans. LeBron's load management sitting out 162 games LACs, that dedication. Jordan's 6-2-0 finals record, with no Game 7 South, showcases flawless execution. LeBron's 4-6 record includes collapses. The math is brutal. Jordan achieved more in less time, against tougher foes. With greater impact, King's perspective, forged in 3 title runs, carries weight. He saw Jordan demand excellence, turning Pippen into a Hall of Famer and Rodman into a defensive legend. LeBron's super teams needed equals, Jordan made stars. The 1990s physicality hand-checking, hard screens tested Jordan's 30.1 points per game, yet he dominated. LeBron's 27.2 points in a spaced-out, less physical era don't compare. King's final verdict? Stop the GOAT debate. It ended in 1998. Jordan's 6 titles, perfect finals, and cultural legacy tower over LeBron's 22-year chase. Support Jordan, the undisputed king, or LeBron's longevity myth. Drop your take. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for more hoops truth.